guys, it's Console Wizard Gamers, and today we're going to be talking about Halo Wars 2 and going through the tutorial with a few tips and tricks 343 Studios has built into the game. Halo Wars 2 revolves around the story of Atriox, a brute warlord who looks like he was beaten with an ugly stick. The campaign's a series of missions that detail Atriox terrorizing the crew of the UNSC's Spirit of Fire. If you're unfamiliar with the Halo Wars series, Halo Wars 2 is an RTS game, real-time strategy, somewhat like Warcraft and Command & Conquer if you're old enough to remember that PC game. This means that you're gathering resources which will allow you to create bases, deploy troops, generate land and air vehicles in real time. During missions, it's a good idea to fully upgrade each base you come upon before moving on to the next phase of the mission. Unless you're trying to get through the level in a certain time limit, there's no penalty for taking your time, so you might as well set yourself up for success. First thing you can do is double tap right bumper to select all units. You can use X to move selected units to your cursor. Press Y to use a special attack. For example, ground units will throw grenades. Special attacks only need a few seconds to cool down before you can use them again. You can cycle between troops using the right trigger, which is extremely useful when taking on various types of opponents. Remember, troops are more effective against air units are better against vehicles are more effective against troops. Remembering this rock, paper, scissors cycle will serve you well throughout the game. Use left on the D-pad to cycle between established bases, ones that you already own. Remember to check each base every once in a while for newly available upgrades.
Is under attack.
Press down on the D-pad to jump between clusters of units. Hold up on the D-pad to set a rally point that troops will go to as soon as they are spawned. Pressing right on the D-pad sends you to the area of the map where there's battlefield activity, such as newly spawned enemies attacking your base.
Get ready to move.
This is super helpful when you want to divide a large group of forces into their respective types: ground, land, and air, and strategically attack enemies. One of the cool things you can do is assign units to different groups by selecting a group of units, holding right trigger, and pressing any direction on the D-pad to assign a group to that direction. Ooh, and last thing, high ground gives you a combat advantage, so use it when you can. Hey, thanks for watching. Please subscribe or give us a like and leave a comment of what you'd like to see next. Thanks.